Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. Quick reminder that the easiest way to get yourself ready for meditation while I read through today's message is to start bringing your attention to your breath. Inhale through your nose. Pull the breath all the way down into your belly. Just imagine for a moment there's a balloon in your belly. You're filling up that balloon in your belly as you inhale and slowly letting the balloon in your belly deflate as you exhale. And you'll be ready to float away with us as soon as the message is done. Danae, a very good morning. Somebody, good morning. Charlene, good morning. Anne-Marie, good morning. Anami, good morning. Hello, beautiful humans. It's great seeing you. Let's get right into it. Tracy, good morning. Awesome seeing you. Hello. Our teacher for this week is Carl Jung with a couple of really beautiful thoughts for us. To be human is to find ourselves entangled in the intricate web of human interaction, navigating a landscape of emotions and reactions. In these moments, we may feel sometimes triggered, frustrated, and even angry. However, these very moments can be transformed into opportunities for profound self-discovery. Every human around us is an instrument of our own evolution. Anthony, good morning. Stefan, good morning. Hello, beautiful people. Great seeing you. Beatrix, a very good morning. It's awesome seeing you. Every human around us is an instrument of our own evolution. Take a moment to let that sink in. We will not ourselves evolve without the interactions and the prodding and poking from the humans around us. When we are triggered by a person, it's because that trigger already exists within us. And we get to ask the question, why am I not free from this? Why are my thoughts and emotions hijacked by what this person says or does? Your life is easier when you realize that the humans around you are all reacting from their own wounds, and that it's your job to heal your wounds and triggers that are so clearly pointed out to you when the words or actions of someone else controls your emotional state. Let everyone be your teacher. A few thoughts from Carl Jung. He says, we discover ourselves through others. He says, we meet ourselves time and again in 1,000 guises on the path of life. Everyone you meet knows something that you don't know but need to know. Learn from them. And the last thought from Carl Jung says, everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. The wisdom of ancient teachings and modern psychology converge in a powerful truth. Every person we encounter is, in essence, a mirror pointing out to us our own inner landscape. Each interaction becomes a canvas upon which our own subconscious patterns and fears and desires are projected. The more we cultivate self-awareness, the more we can detach from our own reactive patterns and respond with compassion and understanding. Maggie, a very good morning. Hello. Today's meditation is called TONGLEN, a Tibetan Buddhist meditation technique which offers a profound way of cultivating compassion and interconnectedness. Through this practice, we learn to embrace the suffering of others as our own, transforming it into a source of healing and liberation. So if you're ready, here we go. Good morning, Craig. Awesome having you here, man. You can close your eyes and let's float away together, starting with the first few big breaths. Take a deep breath in and out. A deep breath in and out. deep inhale. And let it go. Deep breath in and out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to take this journey within. As you breathe in, also raise yourself up. With every inhale, stretch out your spine, lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And as you reach your full height, let all of it go. With every exhale, soften. With every breath out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders, and drop your head. While you continue your full body breathing, rising with every inhale and falling with every exhale, I want you to bring to your mind the image of a tree with green leaves on the tree. And see in your mind how that green leaf inhales what we think of as toxic, breathes the carbon dioxide in, and then almost magically, almost as a process of alchemy, turning what we think of as toxic into what we think of as pure, and breathing out oxygen, the very thing that keeps us alive. For a moment, imagine we are all together, green leaves on that tree. That we have the ability to inhale the darkness, the dark clouds in the world around us. Breathing it in, and with some beautiful alchemy, we transform the dark clouds into love and light, which this tree of ours exhales into the world around us. See in your mind how the more of the dark clouds we inhale and transform, the more light exists around our tree. See how that circle of light expands, touching more and more trees. And how all of them get infected by this light. And all of them turn dark clouds into light. Just imagine for a moment this light spreading from tree to tree in a way that slowly lights up the whole world. And all it would really take from us, from each one of us, is to rethink our interaction with every human. Is to, in the moment that we realize we're being triggered, to stop. Look at this human who is supposedly triggering us and understand this human is fighting their own battles. While this battle might be directed at me right now, it's actually not so personal at all. This is a reminder that even in those moments when the right decision is to step away, because sometimes that is the right decision, but this is the reminder to still love and spread light, not darkness. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch and adjust and settle down into as much comfort as possible for the rest of our journey. Take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head forward and roll out your neck muscles forward and to the left and also forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big circles, nice and slow. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. Lean your head towards the left while you lean or turn your hips towards the right. Curve your spine into an S from your head down to your tailbone. And then see if you can switch sides. Tilt your head to the right and tilt your hips to the left. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence, or at least becoming as present as we can find ourselves being right now, we can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. With every next inhale, We'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, then this is always a good place to stop. But if you are here for the whole journey, we'll take the next few big breaths together. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body. Feel how softness slips in and settles in every part of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. And feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath. But hold it only for as long as it feels easy, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, see yourself again as that green leaf, with the ability to inhale what we think of as bad and exhale what we think of as good. Take your next big breath. We start our journey of Tonglen with the smallest circle. Those people that we share a home with, or perhaps used to share a home with. I want you to bring them to your mind. See them in a group together. Some of them might still be here with us, and some of them might not. You can do this exercise even for those who are no longer here, because their souls still are. And it changes our interaction with their souls. You can do the exercise for the whole group together, or perhaps for whoever in this group stands out to you today. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, see yourself inhaling the dark clouds around them, the pain and the suffering that they might be dealing with, because all of us is dealing with something. Breathe those dark clouds deep into your belly and feel how your belly warms as these dark clouds transform. When they come in touch with your love and with your light, these dark clouds are transformed into love and light. And as you exhale, see yourself breathing into their space, love and light around them. And watch their faces as they recognize the light. Take your next big breath. We'll make the circle slightly bigger. Include all of your close family members in the circle. Mother, father, brother, sister, cousins, nieces, nephews, uncles, aunts, grandparents. See them all grouped together. You can do the exercise for the whole group together, or for whoever stands out to you today. As you breathe in, see yourself inhale their dark clouds. Feel yourself breathe those clouds into your belly. And as you hold it in your belly, feel those clouds transform when it comes into contact with your light and your love. Feel your belly warm up as these clouds change into light and into love. And as you exhale, see yourself breathing light into the space around them. Watch their faces light up as they recognize the light. Take your next big breath. Can you see one soul recognizing another? One soul recognizing the human experience that the other is having. We'll make the circle bigger. Put everyone you know into that circle. These are friends, friends of friends, colleagues, clients, friends of your children, teachers of your children, whoever comes to mind, put them all in that circle. See the big group together. You can do the exercise either for the whole group or focus on who stands out for you today. As you breathe in, see yourself inhaling their dark clouds. Feel your belly fill with these dark clouds. And then as you hold that belly full of air, feel how it warms up. How inside of you, when these dark clouds touch your light, touch your love, they get transformed. And then watch yourself exhale light into the space around them. Love and light from your heart. Watch their faces as they recognize the light around them. Take your next big breath. Take a moment for one soul to recognize another. For one soul to recognize the human experience of the other soul. Now let's throw this circle wide open and include all of the nameless faces in your world. And there are many of them. Often we're sitting at the traffic light in our own bubble. And sometimes we have a moment of recognition when we recognize all around us humans in their bubbles. Bring them all into the circle. When you're walking in the streets or in a shopping center, sometimes there's a moment of recognition. We're brushing shoulders with faces without names, each on their own journey, each heading to their own destination. Bring them all into this circle. The cashier, the waiter or waitress, the fuel station attendant, the security guard. Open your circle wide and bring them all in. You can do the exercise for the whole big group, or perhaps one of these faces stand out to you today. As you inhale, see yourself breathe in their dark clouds. Feel your belly fill with these clouds. And as you hold your belly full of this air, Feel how it warms up. Feel how it transforms. When these dark clouds come in contact with your light, with your love, they become light and love too. See yourself breathe into the space around them, love and light from your heart. And watch their faces light up. Take your next big breath. And we'll bring it all the way in to this circle of beautiful humans, all intentionally showing up as light in the world. Each of these beautiful humans doing their best to recognize the souls around them. The souls having a human experience. But each of these beautiful people in our circle dealing with their own dark clouds, dealing with their own human experience. Bring this whole group together in your mind. Perhaps if one of these beautiful humans stand out for you today, then direct the exercise at that person. As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, see yourself inhale their dark clouds. Feel your belly full with them. And as you hold a belly full of these clouds, feel how it warms up, how inside you these dark clouds are transformed into love and light. Exhale into their space, light from your heart. And watch their faces light up as they recognize the light. Take your next big breath. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath holding space and into the next. Take a deep breath in and hold as you release, make it a long, slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. And as you release, feel how softness slips in and settles in every cell of your body. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back or even lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. I'll read to you one more time Carl Jung's reminder for us in how to look at the humans in our world. He says, "We discover ourselves through others. We meet ourselves time and again in 1,000 disguises on the path of life. Everyone you meet knows something that you don't know but need to know. Learn from everyone. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. Every human around us is an instrument of our own evolution. I'm always, at the end of this meditation, reminded of those beautiful words by Rumi that said, "Know then that the body is merely a garment. Seek the wearer, not the cloak." Can we remember in our interactions that everyone is a soul having a human experience? And that our number one job here is to love. And even when, and this is very real, even when we might need to step away, that can still be an act of love. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for these beautiful words by Carl Jung. Words that remind us that everyone is our teacher. Take a deep breath in. And thank you for the beautiful words by Rumi that reminds us that everyone is a soul having a human experience. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning that everyone is holding up a mirror that points to my own inner landscape, my own emotional landscape. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for being reminded to ask this question whenever I am triggered. Why am I not free from this? Why does this person control how I feel? What is it that I am not free from? One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for spending a moment with us. Thank you for breathing light into our space. Linda, very good morning. It's great seeing you. Hello. Marsha, good morning. Awesome having you in our beautiful circle too. Anita, very good morning. I hope you had some time to sit down with us for a while. Thank you, Tracy. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Danae. Thank you, Sunmarie. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you, Beatrix. Thank you, Anami. Try and remind yourself as you get up from this meditation. Try and make the intention, the next person you see, to remind yourself to see the wearer, not just the cloak. See you soon. Ciao, ciao.